the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, an early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and here we go against the Seattle Seahawks in the first play of the preseason. Deron Harmon gets the interception. So this video will be the full preseason. I basically just played the moments. The main part I played was the first preseason, and you guys will see how it went, and you guys will see why I played the moments the rest of it. James White with the big carry there. The first two games, Tom Brady, we didn't have him play. Didn't want him to get any injuries, take any hits or anything in general. And I wanted to get some practice with Tua because he will be the quarterback of the future, along with Jalen Hurts. Right now we have 4 quarterbacks on the roster. One of them will be traded for sure. Just don't know which one yet at the moment. As Tua throws an accurate pass there to Julian Edelman to get down to the 1-yard line. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I can do with Tua. I'm really glad I got to be able to get the Bama guy. And there goes touchdown. Tua to Julian Edelman. And, I mean, the last time we saw our Patriots, man, our defense didn't let up a single touchdown against the Dallas Cowboys. Only allowed 6 points. And then there you go, our starting defense to start the preseason picks off Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks, which are a very, very good team overall. I wouldn't say the offense is like totally the best, but we all know that they are pretty good. As we get the sack there for Kyle Van Noy. So we're already getting pressure on Russell Wilson, man. That's what I like to see. Now 3rd and 9. Get some good coverage down the field. Jerome Baker covering the one guy probably would have been open, and sack Lawrence Guy. Okay, there you go, man. Our defense balling out. Now we got Tua dropping back. He looks for the tight end Eric Ebron, the new free agency acquisition. It's going to be an exciting season, man. There could be a quarterback controversy, but, I mean, there's one of those things where, like, if Brady is a winner, like, if I just keep winning, then it won't really change my thinking, you know. I did start throwing more interceptions with him down the stretch of the season. And the Super Bowl, obviously, he threw more interceptions, so it's one of those things I'll just have to, like, keep my eye on. But I'm definitely excited to see what I can totally do with all of it together, man. Got a better tight end this year as Tua runs into the end zone. We have a better tight end this year, which will definitely help our passing game overall. Our run game will still be solid, to say the least. So I'm excited to see how all of it goes, man. It'll be a fun season for sure. Russell Wilson drops back. He finds his tight end, Will Dissly. He gets a big play there. Okay. So that's a big play our defense just gave up, and it's going to be the last couple plays of the offense. I wish the Madden people would at least let them do that drive, fully. Oh, there you go, touchdown. No, Jalen Hurts rolling out in a perfect throw on the run. That's what I like to see.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so Jalen Hurts coming out now. Hands it off to Derrick Henry, who's going to move the chains. Looks like he tackled a little bit short. Jalen Hurts dropping back, looks for the end zone, and touchdown, Philip Dorsett. There you go. That's what I like to see. So our offense is clicking on all cylinders with not only our second string quarterback, but even our third string quarterback. And right here, even our backup defense is forcing turnovers, which is a prime example as to why the rest of the preseason I ended up just playing the moments, because if we could do this in the first preseason game, man, I can only imagine that we could be doing it all the time. And I wanted to make sure I got to, the regular season. As touchdown, Jalen Hurts, rushing touchdown there. Not even a design draw play technically, but I was going to do that the whole time. So we ended up just simming the rest of this. Don't see why not. Oh yeah, 2-minute drill. See what old Jalen Hurts can do with a 2-minute drill. Minute 42 left before half second. And 10 and a horrible throw. Yep, alright. So Jalen Hurts is probably going to end up being the one traded. Good trade value there. I wanted to see if I could be good with both of them. I'm not going to have them both be there. I just really wanted to make sure I drafted Jalen Hurts, to be honest. I really wanted him. As we're going to get the victory here. 37-21 over the Seattle Seahawks in the preseason. So that's what I like to see to start out the preseason. Offense and defense from the starting sides have just balled out. Defense forced a turnover in the first play from scrimmage. And just all of it. So nice. So we dominated in every facet of the game. That's what I really like to see. Tua, 9 for 11, 96 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts with 18 for 27, 208 yards. He did throw 2 interceptions. Not totally surprised. He's not the best thrower, especially when you go, throw for throw. Tua versus Jalen, I'm going to pick Tua every time. But I'm just personally a really big fan of Jalen Hurts, so that's why I got him. Tyree Cleveland leading the team in receiving yards, leading both teams in receiving yards. Okay, there you go. Don't know how much playing time he'll be getting this season, but it's nice to see that he's making plays out there. N'Keal Harry up there, 2 catches. Not blocking wise. Okay, you gave up 1. Defensive wise, we all know Deron Harmon got the interception to start the game. Derek Rivers with 3 sacks. That's crazy. So he's balling out. That's what I like to see. So now the next preseason game is going to be against the San Francisco 49ers. And we're still not playing Tom Brady in this one. You know, it's Brady versus Garoppolo. And I'm sure they'd be having fun to have that. Josh Gordon, first down catch. Good throw from Tua. Now 3rd and 10, so 3rd and long for Tua. See if he can convert it against the 49ers. He stands up in the pocket with pressure all around him. And throws a dart to Philip Dorsett for the first down. Now 1st and 10, so it looks like Tua really does like to push the ball down the field as he throws it to Eric Ebron, and that's an easy touchdown for our New England Patriots. That's what I like to see. So Tua, definitely strong pocket presence. He can throw the ball very, very well if his feet are planted and he's standing in the pocket. I know he'll be able to throw the ball on the run. It'll be a very, very good time having him after Brady. So post Brady is looking pretty bright for future references as of right now. I'm not going to be too upset as Tua throws it to Josh Gordon there. So now 1st and goal, New England Patriots. Tua, he's a baller, man. So we're 21-14, 21-17, basically with the starters and aside from Tom Brady. Jalen Hurts going to come out there 28-17. There you go, there you go. And we're going to control this preseason game 35-17. Yep, that's a victory. So we're going to move to 2-0 in the preseason. Something to hang our hat on. You know, it's not like the most important. Like, you know, we don't truly care that much. But it is the only thing we're really caring about is to see how our draft picks are doing. And Tua, the main draft pick, is balling out. And that's what I like to see. Whenever he does get his chance to take over the mantle, so probably after this coming regular season, I'm not going to be too worried about his ability to be able to help the offense move. I definitely know that when Tua is finally the one taking over the helm, we're going to use a different playbook, one that probably fits his play style a little bit better, because I'll be able to do more RPOs, have more possible read options and stuff like that. Tom Brady, you know, he's a pocket quarterback, and he can't run. He runs like a baby giraffe. I love Brady, but he runs like a baby giraffe. So it's one of those things where, like, I want to use Tua's ability to his full extent. So whenever Tua is taking over the mantle, I'm going to make sure that I change the playbook. So there you go, Derrick Henry with only 7 carries but 98 yards. So he had a little solid game right there. It's one of those things when I play with him, I don't feel that great with him. So, I mean, he'll be a great trade value if I need it. Won't be surprised if I do that. Because I would. Is receiving Caden Smith right there. 35 yards. Okay. Josh Gordon, there you go. Blocking wise, see who gave up a sack. Damian Harris, Torrin. Come on, man. Now, defense wise, Jerome Baker led our team in tackles. And he had 3.5 sacks. So this guy was going to be an absolute monster. That was probably the biggest trade that we had right there. Eric Ebron and Jerome Baker were the biggest acquisition. So now, Julian Edelman wants to see if he can mentor N'Keal Harry. And we're going to add it to his, there you go, getting open. His footwork and stuff. And then we're going to add it to his medium routes. He's a strong physical wide receiver. So I'm definitely going to try to do my best to use him in a manner down the field. Because he can go up and get it. So there you go. To morale as well. And now it's going to be the first you guys see of Tom Brady in this preseason. Tom Brady throws it to Josh Gordon, who can't hold on to it. Yeah. 2nd and inches. Tom Brady dropping back and dime. Touchdown to N'Keal Harry. Too easy. Tom Brady already looking good, man. So that's going to be the last we see of Brady. Personally, oh no, maybe not. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this goes. So 1st and goal. You know who we're going to. Minitron, Tom Brady stands up and takes the hit. And easy touchdown for Julian Edelman. Pitch and catch with those two. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to with those two. Too easy. That's what I like to see, man. No matter who's out there, you got to make plays. First string, second string, third string, fourth string. I could care less, man. You got to make plays. And that's what our team's been doing all the preseason. All the preseason, our team has been making plays. So here we go. Up 17-14. So our starters technically win the game 17-14 in 3 quarters. Now it's the backups going out there. 21-17 lead for the Texans. 24-21. Houston Texans tie the game in overtime. Okay, this is crazy. 3rd and 14. Jalen Hurts. I look down the field, should have thrown it right there to square. Okay. Bad decision on Jalen Hurts' part. Almost caught. But that's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's probably going to chalk up as a loss. That's exactly what it is. Touchdown, Houston Texans. And now we take our first loss of the preseason, 30-24. Not totally worried about it. Jordan Love, backup quarterback for Deshaun Watson. Tom Brady's 18 for 33, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers on the day. 1 for 2. That's what I like to see. Throwing the ball was just non-existent for everybody else other than Sony Michel, who averaged 4.5 yards a carry. Receiving wise, Benjamin with 115 yards receiving against our defense. So that was just the backups apparently. He must have just had a big play. Okay, receiving was solid across the board. Can't be mad about it. Yeah, touchdown for N'Keal Harry Edelman. So blocking wise, Ted Karras and David Andrews gave up sacks. Calvin Noyd to 12 total tackles, so he balled out in the time that he played. Jerome Baker with another sack in another game. And now it's our last game. Last preseason game versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not going to play a single down of this game. It looks like it's already pretty ugly. Oh, we're coming back. 28-21. Took the lead. 35-24 and 35-32. 42. Yeah, that's a victory. Oh. 2. Oh, wow. Almost tied. That's crazy. Well, easy victory, though. Oh, man. Jalen Hurts, 21 for 30. 3 touchdowns? Oof. Jalen Hurts balled out and then 2 for 5. But Jalen Hurts balled out, man. That's going to be perfect for trade value, man. That's what I like to see. He's giving us better trade value. Balling out like that in the last preseason game. Close game, and he makes a game-winning drive in overtime. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Sorry if you guys can hear a car in the background. The window's open, but it kind of just happened. Joe Thuney with a skill point. Lawrence Guy, Michael Bennett, Isaiah Wynn. So Lawrence Guy is going to move up to an 82 overall. Our defense is only getting better. Michael Bennett, old man Bennett now. He's going to move up to an 81 overall. Isaiah Wynn. Hopefully he can play better this year, man. We benched you last year. We're going to give you another chance, and we traded Marcus Cannon. He's going to move up to a 75 overall. Caleb still hasn't given up a sack since he's became a starter. And now he's going to move up to a 72 overall. He plays like he's an 85 overall, but Ted Karras going to get him up to a 70. And then we're going to have Yadni Kajus. Move him up to a 64. Yes, sir. And then the rest of the guys, we're just going to auto upgrade. And then I'm going to let you guys look at the rest of the cuts and all that. And our first regular season game will be against the Cleveland Browns. So that means we'll be the third time we played the Cleveland Browns in this series alone. And hopefully we can still keep the mantra of beating the Cleveland Browns. I won't be totally worried about it. I'll be very happy if we can. It's going to be a tough week 1 matchup. I'm ready and excited for it, man. So let's get it going. It's going to be a lot riding on this season. It's Tom Brady's last season. More than likely Julian Edelman's last season as well. So we're going to have to ball out as much as we can, man. I'm excited. Truly excited for this to come. So let's get it going.